I thought that was so wrong. It sounded like him sniffing. I'm like, is he sniffing her leg and it picked up on it? Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm your host, Priya.
And it's co-host Melli.
And today's episode is all about 4th of July chaos. We're going to have some drama and chaotic situations. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get into it. Story number 1. My 28 male cousin, 44 male, wants to apologize to me for getting super mad at me over 4th of July and wants me to tell the rest of his family that everything is fine. I really don't want to.
No, because why do I have to tell them? How about you tell them? The fuck?
Yeah. All right. So a few months ago, I made a throwaway that detailed what happened between me, 28 male, and my cousin, Mike, 44 male, over 4th of July weekend. I ended up deleting that account out of frustration because when I tried to update it, the mods of that particular sub shot it down multiple times. So here's the backstory. My cousin and his wife, Dee, along with their 3 boys, 14, 10, and 5, visited me and my fiance, B, 29 female, over 4th of July weekend. They had car troubles and were forced to stop over. They are extremely strict parents who won't let their kids do anything, basically. But it was up to me and B to take care of them because Dee slept during the whole visit and Mike wanted to stay with the car at all times. I put on SpongeBob SquarePants for them to watch and Mike got very angry, throwing intellectual insults and homophobic slurs for letting his kids watch that. Well, he lied to the whole family as to why he was angry at me when they all called to insult me. The oldest ended up telling his grandfather, Mike's dad, my uncle, 67 male, what really happened, and he apparently blew up on him. He was pissed that Mike was willing to start so much familial drama over a kids show, and so, as a result, my uncle cut them off. You see, Mike and Dee have always had financial difficulties from things that weren't their fault and things that absolutely were their fault. They always depended on my uncle's money, but now things are worse. Mike called me to apologize just a few days ago and wanted me to tell the whole family that we are friends again so that there won't be any hostility at Thanksgiving and will probably to get his father's money back again. Thing is, I don't want to.
I wouldn't either.
He literally psyched the whole... He literally psyched the whole family on me. Oh.
Wait. He literally sick the whole... Oh, yeah. Sick.
Yeah. He literally sicked the whole family on me over some dumb TV show, and some of them still don't know the truth. Besides, what's going to stop him from doing it again?
Facts.
Yep. The only thing that stopped me from outright saying no was his boys. I still want to be in their lives, and the boys want me to be in their lives. I don't know what to do, how to navigate the situation that ends with me and the boys still in contact. TLDR, I refuse to accept my cousin's apology over a trivial issue, but I still want to be in the kids' lives. Damn.
It's the fucking kids, bro.
It's always the fucking kids. It's always kids.
It's always the fucking kids.
This was 8 months ago.
Damn.
So
I don't even have a...
Let's see what other people are saying just to... I don't know, because...
I really don't.
I can't really...
Because I would never want to, not talk to my niece ever again.
Exactly.
Just because me and my sister had some stupid argument. You know what I mean?
But, they're doing racial slurs and stuff. I don't...
Read the comments.
So, someone said, don't do what he's asking. If he insists, tell him, are you going to call your uncle and tell him what you suspect about the money? When it comes to hostility at the holidays, he needs to learn that if he doesn't start any, there won't be any.
Right, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. The fuck?
Your uncle will come around and give him more money or he won't. Nothing you say will change your uncle cutting him off in the first place. You can't fix this. Like, it's not on you.
Literally.
It's literally not on you. Someone also said, I'm sorry, what a mess. I honestly don't see a way forward for you to stay in the kids' lives without doing as he asked.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's the issue.
And OP commented to that saying, I'm honestly concerned just talking to my uncle about this whole mess. Mike will do exactly as he says, whether or not he gets the money out of it. As an adult, Mike does still both fear and respect him. But honestly,
I would say go to the uncle.
The uncle.
Go to the uncle.
Because the kids are what?
14, 10, and
14, 10, and 5. Oh, they're still pretty young, but like two of them are, well, one of them is teenager and one is upcoming teenage. So like as they get older, they'll still want a relationship with him too without like the parents.
Yeah, but he said that they're strict parents, so
yeah, strict parents.
So that's the thing, like
kids that are rebellious. So I don't know. There is an update for this though. So he made a separate post.
Oh, nice.
There's also a original post like where it all started, and it's I'm gonna link it in the description when I post this, but it's basically him when he babysits the cousin's kids, following their rules, and their rules are really like
just outrageous
and like
I can imagine.
Yeah. But like,
I mean,
that's not for this episode.
Based on this, he fucking sounds like it. The fuck?
He sounds like uptight. Like, so I'm gonna read the update now. I did end up talking with my uncle yesterday morning and told him what happened with Mike. Turns out the apology was something that my uncle demanded from Mike to do, but when I told him about how he wanted me to tell the rest of the family about it, he realized he had no intentions of genuinely apologizing.
That's crazy. Damn.
He told me he would talk to Mike about this and also told me to not worry about him keeping his kids away from me. He knows that they are very fond of me.
Exactly.
There you
Just
go.
like you said.
There you go. Well, Mike called me this morning and apologized yet again. Apparently, he didn't make himself clear enough, and I took things out of context. Really? How?
Bullshit.
What he meant was that he didn't want the story to be brought up again. I don't believe it at all.
Me either.
He just sounded defeated on the phone call, so I guess his dad yelled at him some more or something. I don't think there will be any more updates, and hopefully this whole trivial issue over SpongeBob will be over. Dude,
I'm fucking crying.
Someone said, nope, your cousin is still the asshole and is only apologizing to get his dad's money.
First of all, how you 44 and still scared of your dad? You a little bitch. You a little bitch. How long ago was the update?
So the update was 8 months ago.
Oh, okay.
OP commented to responded to that comment saying, you're absolutely right, but it doesn't concern me anymore.
Facts.
There you go.
Claps for you.
Dude, he sounds like a menace.
No, literally.
Damn.
Like you knew full and well what you meant. Like don't even try to play that.
Context.
Now you trying to gaslight me. I know exactly what you meant. Don't try it.
You took it out of context. Like
no, it's not what I meant. Oh my god.
It's lit on fire. That's what's out of context. No, we're gonna move on from that. That was resolved anyway, so no need for our input.
Right?
All right, let's see. Story number 2. A couple of months ago, I began a relationship with my girlfriend that I met on Tinder. My girlfriend English.
Flag number 1. Red flag number 1. Where do you stop?
My girlfriend's English is not great. She's been in the United States for 2 years and got out of a marriage 7 months ago. Everything was good, going amazing until one day she got sick and I took her home so I did not get sick. I asked her if that was okay with her because the next day was my birthday and she seemed fine, but then she got really quiet on the way home and began to cry. I felt really bad. I did not realize my actions were going to hurt her. I got her 2 bouquets of roses to apologize, but she was very mad at me for about a week straight. I feel like she has still not forgiven me for it. Around the time, she had also asked for $1,000 loan.
Damn.
Okay. that she would pay me back the same day. I was a bit suspicious. This really should have been in my suspicious episode.
No, because if you're going to pay me back the same day,
what's the point of...
Exactly. What's the point of borrowing it in the first place?
So I was a bit suspicious because I was so new to this relationship and I wanted to get the money before I just sent her the $1,000. She definitely sensed me because being nervous about it, which stems from bad experience from past women. I loaned her the $1,000 and she paid me back the same day. She definitely holds a grudge towards me because of these two instances.
And what was the first instance again? Sorry?
I guess when she was sick and he got her the roses and she didn't talk to him for two. Yeah. The day before 4th of July, she came over to my house and was acting very suspicious. She was on the phone the entire time messaging someone that she claimed was her sister. I felt like any time that I walked behind her, she would angle the phone away from me.
That just told you everything you needed to know.
I'm sorry.
That just told you everything you needed to know.
Hell no. Then she went upstairs saying that she was going to brush her teeth and didn't come back downstairs. So after 30 minutes, I walked up there to ask if she was okay. She said she needed time alone, which I thought was weird because I had just picked her up and from work an hour ago and she wanted to hang out. She sighed and just asked me to leave the room saying everything was okay. So I go back downstairs and shortly after she comes down the stairs and I give her kind of a dirty look joking around. She says she wants to immediately leave and is telling me she needs to go home right now because a package is going to be at her house. I try to get to her to explain more and she keeps saying how she has to get the package right now, no matter how much she explains. I'm sure she needs a package, all right.
What the fuck?
I'm sure she needs a package, all right. It makes zero sense. So I go upstairs, start to get ready, and she's freaking out trying to get me to come back downstairs. I couldn't even get ready. She was in my driveway already waiting to leave. What the hell? I got this really weird feeling like she had been talking to a guy and was going to meet him up right then. When I get in the car to drive her home, I ask her why she was literally yelling at me from downstairs to get out of the house. Then she said something that absolutely stunned me. She claimed that she thought I was going to bring a gun downstairs and shoot her.
What the fuck?
That was unexpected. I started laughing because it was so crazy to say out of the blue. I've never been violent towards her or talk about violence around her, so she has zero reason to think any of this. Then it hit me that I caught her doing something bad, and that's why she's acting so guilty. So she's clearly talking to another guy on the phone. So once we get close to her place, she doesn't care about getting there on time to get the package. She wants to drive around the city to look at the venue. She's going to hang out tomorrow on the 4th of July without me. His punctuation is bad there.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But whatever.
So the day of 4th of July comes and I do not hear from her at all after 3 p.m. She claims that she left her phone at home, but she had posted a video of the event she went to on 4th of July to her Instagram account. When I called her out on it and say that she clearly had her phone because she took a video of the event, she claimed that her friend sent her the video and that she posted on Instagram when she got home. I broke up with her momentarily over this, but she claimed that she can somehow prove it to me that she did not cheat on me. I have no idea how she could even prove it at all. All of this seems extremely weird to me. What do you guys think? Is this too many red flags?
Yes. Oh my God.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck, man.
Hell no. Hell no.
Comments?
And someone said, dude, run.
Literally, fucking run.
Seriously, like Forrest Gump. 2 months in and you're already going through this much shit. Bro, have some self-respect.
Stand up. For real.
Don't waste time with a relationship this early. Someone said, too many red flags. People don't act guilty when there is no reason. You can hear her out, but what's the point? It's all too weird. Your decision. Damn. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Fucking crying.
How many red flags do you need before you recognize how fucked up a person is and run from their crazy?
No,
but what?
The fuck was all
And
that for?
she had the audacity to like accuse him of like trying to shoot her because she was guilty.
That's weird.
Yo,
I'm sorry. That's weird.
I'm sorry. What
That
the
is weird.
fuck?
That is weird. I'm sorry. And the fact that he's like, oh, she said she can prove that she didn't cheat on me.
How do you prove? How do you prove that you didn't?
That's not even a point. I'm not even talking about that. Like, that's not even a point, bro. She's fucking crazy. Like, besides the whole cheating, whatever, look at how she's acting.
Dude, like,
that's fucking...
She's hiding her phone.
That's some lunatic shit.
Wanting to leave so badly for a package and then didn't want to... Yeah.
And then you ditch me on 4th of July for fucking...
Also, that's another thing. She didn't even want to spend 4th of July with him.
That's so
her
weird.
man's.
That's so weird.
That's so weird. She's probably talking to her ex again. The one that she was recently divorced or something.
That's what I think.
Yep.
That's what I think.
No. Okay. He did it.
That was easy, but god damn.
That's a lot of shit that he went through.
And such a short amount of time, too.
Story number 3. Not invited to my girlfriend's 4th of July barbecue because her ex will be there. This was 4 years ago. My girlfriend of 6 months is hosting a barbecue at her place with all of her workmates. I am not invited. Last year, she dated a guy she works with, obviously bad choice. She ended up pregnant and she went to him to talk about it. He just got pissed off and took off and ghosted her, leaving her to deal with it herself. Ooh. Also, she's this person's manager. This year, why would you? This year, he began having attitude/performance problems, and so she began making moves to fire him. Suddenly, he showed up and put a big effort into repairing their friendship and being all buddy-buddy. She admits that they are very close, but not romantic. Okay. According to her, this guy does not want to date her. That is what she says when I ask her about it. She doesn't say, I'm not interested in him. She says, he doesn't want to date me. Oh boy. When I ask her if she has any feelings for this dude, she used soft languages like, not really.
What the fuck does not really mean?
Friendly.
It's yes or no.
What the hell? Okay. Also, she's like 0 to 0. She's like 0 for a 100 on being able to tell when dudes are interested in her. That's a wild exaggeration to get the point across. Her radar sucks, or she's in denial, or something else. She asked me today if I thought she was attractive after like 170 days straight of me telling her I do. So I think maybe she has a hard time believing that anyone likes her. So this dude is going to be at the barbecue. My girlfriend feels bad and conflicted, but says she wouldn't feel at ease having us both there.
Why not?
That's so weird. What the hell?
Why not? If y'all are not romantic, then why would you care about,
exactly, why are you accommodating his feelings and not your partner's feelings? That's
like, did she have the baby?
Probably not. Oh, well, yeah. It says it was terminated. But
what the fuck is she around? Like, is he going to her barbecue for?
So I'm trying to be understanding, trying to be cool, trying to give her some space. But also, it's hard for me not to feel shitty about my girlfriend choosing to have this guy who knocked her up, abandoned her, then only became friendly when his job was on the line at her social gathering over me, her boyfriend. I asked her if this was going to be forever. Like, I can never meet her closest friend group because this dude is a part of that group. She says no, but here we are. Doesn't feel very good. Should I respect this in an awkward situation for her, or should I be pissed that she is not standing up for me and making me a part of her life over this douche nozzle ex? I'm having a really hard time not gravitating towards the latter. Alone for the 4th. Edit. The pregnancy was terminated. No kids now.
That is crazy.
Why are you prioritizing someone else over, especially an ex who's a complete ass for a human being?
Why is your ex, who you don't have a child with, who is not even that cool with your fam, like,
what the hell?
Who you manage?
Exactly. You're the manager and you're not doing a very good job at managing shit.
That's very sus. And they're a part of the same friend group? How?
I guess co-workers. Because she said it was like a work I don't know. That's...
My man is my man, and if I'm having a barbecue, my man is going to be
who's there. Like, what the hell? I would show him off because you abandoned me and left me to deal with this crappy situation. Now
first
of all,
that's grounds to even break up for me right there. Like,
no, that's so. I don't care if it like she didn't mean it that way.
That's weird. I'm sorry.
No, absolutely not. Someone said, yeah, that wouldn't fly with me at all. Shady as fuck. Exactly. I would not be okay with that for all the same reasons you are. In fact, I'd be actively worried that this is even a discussion in the first place. 6 months in, and she prioritizes him being there over you.
Exactly.
Not trying to alarm you, but this would be an instant for breaking up.
What I just said.
Yep. 6 months though.
What did she say?
Dude, she's not your girlfriend. And if you think she is, then you put her in the ex-girlfriend category. Stop making excuses for her. She's manipulating the crap out of you. You can do better than her. Damn. Someone said, be mad, my dude. Fuck that guy. What? Fuck that guy. You're her boyfriend now, and wanting to be around shouldn't be an issue.
Exactly.
If there's no hard feelings in either party, then why does it matter if you are there?
Because there are feelings.
There's something going on there. I don't know, but my thoughts go to why is she insisting that you don't go? Does she have something to hide or doesn't want me to know? Yeah, it's
yeah, no, that's definitely
shady as hell. A lot of these are being real shady.
No, for real. Oh my gosh.
All of these so far are being like, my girlfriend did this, my boyfriend did, but mostly it's a girlfriend so far. All right, story number 4. My 25 male girlfriend, 23, is going to Lake House for 4th of July with her friends, predominantly guys.
Oh.
Should I be worried?
Yes.
Yes, you absolutely freaking should.
I am fucking crying. All right, let's hear the story first.
Why aren't you going?
Yeah, why aren't you going? What the fuck?
This was also 4 years ago.
Oh, God.
Let me start this out by saying timing is the biggest reason for concern. For context, we just said the L word a few days ago and have been officially dating for 3 months. This past weekend, she posted a picture of her and a longtime guy friend together on Instagram together. I wasn't concerned about this since I knew they were friends, but they were both in swimsuits and looking like they're flirting in the picture. We were together today and talking about 4th of July plans. She mentioned she was planning on going to a lake house with her friends, including the guy from the photo. She suggested to ask if I could go too, which I appreciated, but later on in the night also went on to say that the guys who arranged it have been telling people not know already since they have limited space. Okay. Sure. Should I be worried about her spending a lake house with other guys? There will be other girls too, but it is mainly all guys including the one she posted the photo with. I don't want to be controlling or insecure and telling her she can't go or let her know that I am not comfortable with it. By the time of her posting that picture and us saying the L word, it's making me feel insecure. Ultimately, I just want to trust her, but I don't know the extent of the relationship between her and her guy friends.
Damn.
Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird. Like later on in the same night, it's like,
why is she so nonchalant?
Facts. It's like, I don't even want to jump to the conclusion of, oh my God, like she's cheating or whatever, but it's also like, it's so weird. Like, it's not, for me, it's the fact that she's not even trying to make any accommodations for him.
Right. Like, hey, like, I want him there.
Exactly.
Like, oh, we'll share a room. Like, there's not a problem. You know?
Yeah,
like, there's
exactly.
Nothing...
It's like, I can understand, like, okay, if, this has been a tradition.
Or, hey,
with you and your friends.
I'd rather spend time with you this time. Like, let's us do something and start a new tradition or something.
Exactly. So, what does that top comment say?
So, the top comment says, everyone gets a little bit of vulnerability vulnerability hangover right after saying the L word. You put yourself out there. Now your lesser demons are waiting for it to come back to bite you. No, it's normal, and also it's not at all helpful. As best you can, tell the voices to shut the fuck up and go on about your life and without worrying about it. I'm 38. I've seen and talked to hundreds of couples about relationships over the years, and I've never once seen someone prevent being cheated on by telling their partners things they can't do. I've also never seen someone be hurt less by being overly suspicious. Jealousy is not your friend. It's not. Dang, this person's really like
right
therapist. He is a therapist, or she. I'm 38. I've seen and jealousy is not your friend. It's not self-protection. It's fear, and it makes the fall both harder and more likely. If you love her, trust her. If you trust her, wish her a good time and be as all smiles as you can be. I'm not saying someone you love might not fuck up and cheat on you, or even that that's impossible here, but you only get to control you and focus on that. Fear is going to fuck you up. It's not going to fuck your relationship up. And even if it was right, it's not going to keep you from being hurt. It's always a bad idea. As best you can, trust. When you can't trust anymore, then move on.
Facts.
Damn, that's
that was deep.
That's a therapist right there.
Facts. What is the next comment?
OP said, needed to hear this. Thank you. Dang, everyone's giving like solid stuff. This one said, this is one of those things that if you're not fine with now, it will probably continue being an issue in your relationship. You can have reasonable boundaries, but if she starts resenting them, you'll be labeled as controlling, and it'll be a thorn on your neck until she leaves and starts dating one of her many options. There is a chance they are strictly platonic. Let's say they've known each other forever and the circle is tight, etc. In that case, you need to meet and get comfortable with them, earn their trust, and have them earn yours. I think you should ask if you can come and chill. You should probably push harder for that. It's the best possibility. Agreed.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I don't even want to say like, oh my gosh, she's doing this. She's doing X, Y, Z.
Just try harder to
but
get
it's
them
just
to come.
like, like, why wouldn't you try to accommodate me? Because like if it was her, I promise you she would have said the same thing. Like, he didn't even try to like make room for me. Or
also, like he could also like, if he does say something about it, like voice his concerns or whatever, just be like, how would you feel if I was going into like a lake house with a bunch of attractive females alone and you're not allowed to come?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, no.
Your person's feelings are more important than outside people's feelings. No offense. But Opie did comment to that one. You hit the nail on the head. I think I need to meet the friends and assess myself as the boyfriend as soon as possible. And someone said to that, if she asks if you could go, they already know she has a boyfriend.
Wait, what? I'm freaking crying.
Yeah. They are also fairly new.
Right? But even then, it's just like, if you're already doing weird shit like that in the beginning, like, it's kind of...
Oh, yeah. Why are the friends' feelings more important than your boyfriend's?
For me, it's literally just the fact that you didn't even try to accommodate me. That's all, like...
Shit, I would have been like, okay, then we'll get an Airbnb right next door in the same cabin area or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, and they're old enough, so 23 and 25. Anyways, wish you the best. This is all for all the 4th of July chaotic moments. Thank you for watching. Happy holiday.
Bye.
And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.